I forgot to do all this fun stuff. Oopsie. Imagine not knowing how to stream. That's crazy, man. Just doing some chatting and some... Sems, what's up, what's up, what's up? I forgot to do all this, so I have to get the stream set up. I hit go live before I was ready. Oopsies. It's alright. Easy fix. Quick, easy, painless. Boom, done and dusted. That is done. It's taken care of. Let us ping the Discord. People were talking in Discord. What? Damn, you said your server was dead. Liar. Anyway, you should do a shower. What the heck, guys? What are we talking about here? Mayfield's here. What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm catching up with my Discord at the moment. Let me ping everybody on Discord. And Stream Squad. We're live and I need something that rhymes with live. Live and doing stuff. There we go. Not rhyming, but it works. Anyway, the general on DC was a bit too much. It doesn't really. Did they like delete shit? It doesn't look like it was that bad. I read it in about 5 minutes. Not even. It was like 2 minutes. Is the music loud enough? I feel like it needs to be a bit louder. I feel like it's quiet. Anyway, we are live. We're chilling. Game plan today. I don't have one. I do want to watch the Kairos Time tier list video, so we'll probably check that out. You guys probably already watched it at this point. If you're not in Discord server, join now. Yeah, if you're not in the server, join the server. So Vix, what's up? What's up? Game plan. What I was saying. I don't have one, but I do want to watch the Kairos Time video, the tier list one, so I want to check that out. And then Spen dropped a video saying that Terra fell off, so I want to watch that. Sorty wanted a shower stream. No, that was pasta. Jam toast stream. Yeah, that was pasta. But it's very confusing. Their names are the same color. You don't read them. They look the same. Anyway, my voice is I would have started the stream 10 minutes ago, but hear me out, all right? I went to go get a bottle of water. Turn down the volume. I can't hear you. Is it that loud? Sorry. My mistake. Pasta Factory's here. Wow, that's a shocker. First time ever. Oh no, I'm not modded. Hold on. Oh, you're not on your mod account. Sorry, didn't realize it was that loud. It's not that loud on my end, but I only have one speaker that works. Anyway, I would have started stream 10 minutes ago, but I went to go get a bottle of water out of my front room because I like to start streams with a cup of coffee, and I like to have a bottle of water. That way, like when I talk, I have something to wash my mouth out with. Anyway, I go into my front room, and there's a fucking bee. There's a bee just floating around in my front room like it lives here. This ain't your house, bro. You need to get out. So anyway, Jam, tomorrow I have to give 2 project works. See ya. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Anyway, there's a bee just floating around in my front room. Like, what the hell? You don't live here, bro. So I had to figure out how I was going to get him the hell out of the house. He's probably been here for a couple of days. Why is bee in your house, dude? I don't know why. I have like a bee in my house. I just don't know where it is. I think it's outside, around my windowsill, but I don't know what to do about it. So I'm not gonna take them all off. 3 exams tomorrow. You're ready for them? Let's go. Hoggers. be ready for those exams. Jelly's a teacher, so I have to tell you guys to do good in school. I can't tell you guys to skip school or not do schoolwork because morally, my wife's a teacher and she would not support it. So do good in school. Don't mess about. All right. Also, there's floaters in my coffee. Little coffee grounds down in my coffee, and it's not the best cup of coffee I've ever made. Alrighty. Yeah. So we'll yap for a couple of minutes, and then we'll chill. We'll do the react. We'll probably start with Pyro Times tier list, because those are always fun. People have already watched it. If Jam doesn't do a shower stream, can I count on you to do it? I'm not doing a shower stream. Skipping school, not because I'm tired, because it's the lights. Because the lights are going out. That's weird. Are you having like electrical problems or something? How much money though? What money? What money? Streams don't make money. I promise you that. Never do this shower stream. Did you guys delete a bunch of stuff out of the Discord? Because someone said it was like crazy. What the fuck is this? Oh, that was that weird copy pasta. No, you guys didn't delete anything. You're lying. Okay, cool. I need to update the server logo. I'll do that. I probably won't do it later. Don't count on me to do anything in Discord. I don't maintain it. Jelly can see your stream, remember? What about, about doing the shower stream? I wouldn't do the shower stream because I have self-dignity, and I don't want to do that. I don't even want to, like, even if I, got in a bathing suit and like a swim trunks and did it, I still wouldn't want to do it. Just set a mannequin of yourself singing in Home Alone. Yeah. Jelly, the silent observer, sometimes comes to destroy Jam and then leaves. Yes, that's what she does. She destroys. Jelly's mean to me, all right? You guys think she's like a sweet, innocent person? She's a bit of a jerk sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. She's not home right now, so I'm okay to say that. But if she was home, I wouldn't say that. Almost everyone in Discord server verified on other apps. Huh? I don't know what you mean. So, I had to redo my podcast with Paulo. If you guys didn't know, I recorded a podcast last Friday with Paulo. He had some technical difficulties on his end, and it kind of got messed up. What the fuck is Jelly Bean? Jelly is my wife. Mayfield, you're new here. Jelly's my wife. And we call her Jelly because Jam Jelly. And Bean, no one said Jelly Bean, but Bean is what I call my cat. So you'll often hear me talk to my cat as Beans. That's one of the cats. And the other one is over here. His name's Levi. He's chilling in the window. I lost my train of thought. I was talking to Mayfield. Does anyone remember what I was talking about? Podcast with Paulo. I opened that podcast by saying I'm good at yapping. And I proceeded to dominate that podcast. I owned that podcast. He asked me about Ranked, and I said everything that you could possibly say about Ranked in a matter of 5 minutes without stopping. And at the end of it, he was like, I got nothing to add to that. I got nothing for you. I was like, all right, cool. Let's move on. I don't know when he's going to have that out by. I don't know when he's working on it, but I sent everything over to him yesterday. Domino's Pizzeria. Domino's is a pizzeria. Well, it's like a generic, it's like fast food pizza in the States. My shower does not have shower curtains. How do you shower without shower curtains? Doesn't water get everywhere? What are you talking about? I'm just seeing now that Sem said, what about a skydiving stream? No, I will never skydive no matter what. That shit's scary. I'm super accident prone, and I'm like very paranoid that if I were to ever go skydiving, that it's a door. I'm scared that the parachute wouldn't open when we're on our way down. Actually, my brother went skydiving, I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and he wants me to go with him again because he wants to go again for whatever reason. Like so much he wants to do it a second time. And I'm like, hell no, brother, not me. So yeah, we're not doing that. Not crazy. It's a door. Your shower is a door? Oh, okay. It's like a glass door. I got you. Your brother a skydiving teacher or something? No, he's just an idiot. he's just that guy. He's not even like an adrenaline junkie or nothing like that. He doesn't even do anything crazy. If I do actually ever go skydiving, unless I'm strapped to someone else, I'm dying, period. Yep, me too, man. Even if I'm strapped to somebody else, I'm taking him out with me. W brother. W brother's an idiot. I have 3 brothers. One of them cool, one of them is an idiot. The other one's, they're all chill. I have a period, feel better? Huh? No, their period means like full stop, end of conversation. He's saying, Mayfield said, if I ever go skydiving, unless I'm strapped to someone, I am dying. Period. End of story. Not, they have their period. It's okay, though. It's okay. We'll make it through this together. Don't worry. I think this video, I think I was supposed to remove this song. I think this one gets me demonetized. Dolphin Shoals, Mario Kart 8. Other shit fails. End of conversation. Not that I have cramps, yada yada. It's alright, man. We'll figure this out together. We'll decipher chat together. Oh! Guys, I'm gonna be working on a mutations video tomorrow. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on mutations. Please, right now in chat, drop your thoughts on your favorite mutation and what you think about mutations overall. What mutation outside of Ruffs and Ricos do you like, and what do you think about mutations overall? Just let me know. Probably should ask this on Discord. It's probably a little bit easier, probably get more answers, but you guys can answer me now. No, not ideas for supers, for mutations. Just what do you like? Mutations are only fun if they are OP. See, my problem is, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. You only experience mutations that are stupid OP, that are only worth anything. You know? So, like, the only mutations you really ever see are Ruffs, Ricos, Stews, Hanks. I guess Max is okay. But, like, those are, like, the main ones. Tix is up there, too. But, like, there's ones that are cool that never get used. Like, Pam really can't take advantage of her. Surges is awesome that he can't use. You can't get every mutation without spending money or winning all the eggs. Can't get... Michael, what up? Why did Brawl Stars give away Voodoo Shelly in under a minute? Yeah, it was accident. They didn't mean to do that. I don't think they'll ever fix it either. I think it is what it is. Mutations are fun as long as you have Ricos. Hank, Angelo, and Meg are way slower. Sorry, just taking down some notes. I want to hear your guys' thoughts before I make a whole video and talk about myself. How could they remove the Hoot Hoot Shelly from people's accounts? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Even Ruffs is overpowered yet. Don't worry, I'm going to tear into Ruffs and Rico. They kind of ruined the whole thing. Brawl Stars has worked 0 days without a bug. You need to have common sense to counter aim. Yeah, you gotta like pay attention to where he is. That way, when you shoot him, he doesn't go off. You can't use a brawler like Colt, who's just gonna feed him more of the supers as he does it. Nope. It sounds way too intense for chatting. There's a big alarm out here. Always making sound. Alrighty, I think that's good. All right, so we've been yapping for a couple minutes. I think I got most people's ideas on mutations. So let's get started with the thingamabob. You know what I'm talking about? That one thing. We're gonna react. We're gonna do some react content. We're gonna do some fun react content to Kairos time as we always do, because he is the GOAT. He's the GOAT of YouTubers, and we need to watch his videos and see what he says. So we're going to be checking out Kairos time. We're going to watch his tier list, see who's meta, who's not, and we're going to talk about it. I'll give you guys my thoughts, but my thoughts don't really mean anything because I'm not a good player. Just keep that in mind.
Version 30.
Remember, my opinion only matters a little bit, not a lot of it. What are we talking about? Mutations have made me play the game less. I used to grind like crazy, but these mutations, bro, yeah. It is hard on days. On days when you don't have like a good mode and map, or if it gets ruined by mutations, it's just unplayable. I don't really agree with this tier list. Fang and C. Uh-oh, another Kairos time tier list. I'm not making it a video, okay, guys? I'm not stealing his content. We're just watching it, and we're going to talk about it. All right? We're not stealing it. Or not. I shouldn't say stealing. We're reacting to it, but I'm not making a video out of it for myself. Okay? Okay? C tier. All right.
9 of the competitive Brawl Stars tier list. This is every single brawler ranked from worst to best. And to make this tier list as accurate and
who's the worst brawler in the game? It's got to be Frank or Hank. Right? Frank or Hank's got to be the worst.
Competitive as possible, I made absolutely zero of the decisions, except for maybe Draco, but only because the pros haven't played him. Seriously, I reached out to some of the best players in the world to gather their feedback for this tier.
Forget about Doug. Doug does have some pairings with some brawlers, but yeah, it sucks because I like Doug and I want Doug to be good.
List, so you know this tier list.
But he's never going to be good because they don't want him to be good.
Starting us off, we've got Frank.
Yes, I knew it.
And he was almost the worst brawler in the game last update, but nothing changed for him. So he's getting countered even more now. Is currently the worst brawler in the game. Next, we got Doug moving from the B tier down into the F tier.
Man,
Doug got buffed last update and was actually pretty good. But I guess they buffed him too much because then he got an emergency nerf, and now he's back to being terrible. And next we have Hank staying in the F tier. Hank recently had a rework, and I assume that was going to make him a little bit better.
Everyone's favorite brawler in the F tier. I guess we're not prawn ready, huh?
But I guess it hasn't made much of a difference for him, at least not competitively. Next, we have D tier brawlers. These are also not competitive. Don't pick them, but they're just not as bad as the F tiers. Kicking us off, we have Penny moving from the C tier down into the D tier.
Penny, dude, I can't stand Penny. I think she's such an overrated brawler, and that's saying something because she's not even that like well played or well used. But every time I see her, I'm just like, dude, why are you playing Penny? Like, what are you doing? Do better.
Receiving balance changes, and that actually hurt her quite a bit. Right now, she just doesn't deal enough damage to compete with most of the top brawlers. Maisie's moving from the B tier down to the D tier. After Maisie's nerf to her supercharge, she's just been getting slowly more and more unplayable with each update. Mandy's moving from the C tier down to the...
All he says is she's unplayable with every update because she got one nerf like 6 months ago. Last tier list was trash. This time it's really good. Sweet. What's up, Kank? Welcome, welcome,
D
welcome.
tier. Mandy didn't get any changes overall, but the meta is getting way more speedy and aggressive, which has made her struggle a little bit more.
I honestly have not played any Mandy since she first came out. I played Mandy like a lot when she first dropped, and I have not played her at all in the last year and a half. Like, I just don't like this brawler.
She's got bumped down a tier. Next is Janet, staying in the D tier.
Mandy's
Janet's
fun for
abilities
you?
will probably always keep her out of the F tier at least, and even though her super damage did get
Well, the problem is, if I'm gonna play a sniper, I'm gonna play Belle. Belle is like my go-to sniper. She's always fun to me, and she's like usable in like every mode. I just like Belle. And if I'm not gonna play Belle, I'm gonna play Brock.
huge buff, that really wasn't what was keeping her from being a good brawler. Next, we have the C tier brawlers. These ones aren't also competitive, but you can play them
Mandy's
and
useless
you can
against
win with
aggro
them.
and
Just
speed.
probably not at the pro level. Starting off as Mortis, staying in the C tier.
Wow,
And
Mortis is C
actually
tier.
got some
I know
slight
that
buffs
people are
this
saying
update,
Mortis is a
but
lot better ever since he got his mythic gear. I don't know when they added that, but I know Bobby at least was saying that he pushed Mortis to rank 30, and it was all because of that mythic gear. Like, he went from being a pretty bad Mortis player to an actual good, like, decent one.
he still just does not have the stats to be played against most of the hypercharged brawlers in the game right now. Maybe he'll get a chance when he gets to hypercharge. Crow is moving from the B tier down into the C tier, and he is one of the first brawlers on this list with a hypercharge, which should tell you that his hypercharge is one of the worst in the game. So he is
Yeah, I kind of figured Crow's hypercharge was just kind of mid. Like, he doesn't really benefit from the stat boost as much as like other brawlers would, and all it does is add an extra hit onto his thing. But his Crow's main thing is poison and damage control. Like, he doesn't really do a bunch of damage himself. It's damage over time and damage control.
is falling quickly behind in the meta, especially because it takes so long for him to charge his hypercharge. Next is Chester, who's moving from the D tier up into the C tier.
Ooh,
And Chester's
Chester
always
moving
been
on
a
up, huh?
pretty decent counter to tanks and assassins. And since a lot
I don't like Chester super, but I was playing Chester the other day, and as a brawler, just his normal movement speed and attack, he feels good to play. Like, other than his super being like super inconsistent and annoying to play around sometimes, like, just your walking and running feels so good with Chester.
of those are high up in the meta right now, Chester's actually quite a bit better than he has been in the past. Daryl is staying in the C tier. Daryl is honestly a decent brawler, but without a hypercharge, there are almost always better options for tanks or assassins. Bull is moving from the B tier down into
Who
the C
remembers
tier.
Daryl?
Bull hasn't had any balance changes for a while now, and while he is one of the hypercharged brawlers in the game, he's getting easier and easier
He
to
is a
counter.
hypercharged
Bo is
brawler.
moving from the A tier, skipping the B tier,
poor
and going down
Bo.
into the C tier. Bo
Bo had like 5 minutes in the sunshine, and then he just dropped back down.
is struggling in the meta right now, mostly because his mines are almost useless against so many brawlers that can just dodge them with an ability
Every
or
brawler
run
that's
over
fast
them
or
because they
has
have
any
high
type of mobility, they just step on his mines and then use their mobility to get away. By the way, when he says a lot more speedy and aggressive, it's only because of Max's hypercharge. Yeah, that's very true.
movement speed or because they have a hypercharge. He's just struggling now. B is moving from the B tier down to the C tier. And similar to Mandy, B's another sharpshooter that just hasn't changed in a while, so she's struggling with the changes in the meta. Lou is moving from the B tier down into the C tier. Lou has only been nerfed since his hypercharge was released, so he keeps getting worse and worse with each new hypercharge
Lou should be F tier. I hate that brawler.
entering the game.
Get rid of him.
Gus
Delete
is
him.
moving from the B tier down to the C tier. Gus
It's crazy. This was one of the best brawlers in the entire game. Here, you know what? My camera should be on the other side. Camera and... Let's move over here. I don't know. I feel like it makes more sense. Well... Ah! Sorry, I forgot people are watching. This is shit I be doing when I'm editing. Anyway, it's crazy. This went from being one of the best brawlers in the entire game to C tier, like this quickly.
Got nerfed hard a few updates, and he just got a buff to his super to make up for it. It didn't
But it
quite
doesn't
make
do
up
enough.
for what his gadget
I do
used to
think the nerf to his gadget really hurt him a lot though, because now it doesn't knock people back, and it feels kind of bad.
be, which is why he's down in the C tier. Grom is moving from the B tier
well, bro
down to
fell
the C
off.
tier. Grom really isn't that bad, but as of this update,
Again,
he's
another
probably
brawler
the
that was
last
top tier
choice to
just a
go
year
for
ago.
when it comes to throwers.
And now he's
Squeak
back.
is moving from the B tier down into the C tier. And Squeak is still one of the best brawlers in the game for controlling the map, but
Squeak feels like crap to play. I used to be a Squeak, like, not main, but connoisseur, and dude, he feels so bad to play. He has like no damage. If you're not landing shots directly, he just doesn't do anything. Like, yes, you could still do like your gadget to slow people down, but now like his mines need to detonate a little bit quicker. They need to like have like a tick taken off of them because they just take so long to be effective. A lot of times, if you miss your shot, even if they're in the area, they'll just walk right out of the area and then they're done for. Like, it just feels bad to play as Squeak. And then his super, honestly, I just kind of wish they just made it a Dynamite super. Squeak meta is cringe. His super, I honestly wish they would just make it into a Dynamite super. And, like, if someone gets hit by it, they're slowed. Rather than the little bloms going everywhere. Because as it is right now, it's just super inconsistent. The only time it's really ever good is somebody's up against a wall.
But any aggro brawler is a big counter to him, so he's really struggling in this meta. Fang is moving from the A tier down to the C tier. And it's kind of surprising to see Fang so much lower on the tier list right now since he is an aggro brawler, but he's
I really only like pushing
easy
brawlers
counter,
up to 500. I don't mind 500 to 600 range. So even 600 to 700 is not too bad. So like 500 to 700 is good. Anything over 7, I have to like really try hard.
His hypercharge now, so he's just not a very good option at the moment. Tara is staying in the C tier. Tara hasn't received any balance changes for a while, but she is slightly better this update just because she plays a little bit better.
I can't wait for her to get a hypercharge, and it just makes a big pet. That's all it's gonna do. It's gonna be like Nita or Jesse, where the pet just gets bigger. Or it'll spawn like 5 pets. That would be dope. If it spawns a lot of them.
The top brawlers. Edgar is moving from the B tier down into the C tier. And he is just another assassin that is getting easily shut down by certain brawlers at the top of the meta.
No, I actually agree. I actually agree with C tier for Tara. She struggles a lot against a lot of range brawlers. And even like tanks kind of do better into her now. Like I'm struggling. Like not, I don't know. I'm kind of struggling. I haven't played her as much as I used to, but I could feel like she feels worse. In pro scene, don't stack together, so Fang's bad and ladder. Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually really strong against other certain brawlers.
Fang's really only good at like mid-ladder because people group up so much.
That doesn't usually work out for him, though. Lily is starting in the C tier. This is the first...
Yeah, I kind of agree with this. C tier for Lily. From my experience with her, she's really relying on her super, but she does struggle to get her first super. And if you miss one super, you're kind of screwed. Like, she's got tools in her kit that make her really good. I already talked about all this in my Lily video, but she's got tools in her kit that do make her good. She does a lot of damage. Her super is very good. She's got a really good gadget. But she struggles to get her first super, even with this auto-charging super, because it just takes forever for it to auto-charge. Like, it feels longer than Buzz, for sure.
Tier list that we have with Lily, and she's probably just a little bit below average. That being said, it was kind of nice to have a brawler release that didn't absolutely break the game, so like props to the developers, but too bad for Lily. She's not the best. Surge is actually moving from the D tier up into the C tier, and Surge is actually doing a lot better in the meta since he is a really good counter to close range brawlers, but he still can be completely useless against brawlers that outrange.
Is that why I've been playing Surge so much better? Dude, he doesn't feel bad anymore.
Him, so he's still below average.
I did buy Fang's
is staying in the C tier. She got some decent buffs to both her start.
Oh, I did buy. I bought one of them. I bought Leon and Fang. I bought one or the other. Canmer, what's up, man? Welcome. We're just doing some react to Kairos Time's tier list video. I love Surge. I know Pasta. I know. Lily's not competitive because she can't escape without being traded. Yeah, she's literally a straight up trade brawler. 100% agree with that, Phenom. Never bought a hypercharge. I bought two, I think. I just bought Tix, and I bought either Leon or Fangs, one of the two, and then I got the other one.
Even though she doesn't have the most range for a thrower, her super is actually decent to counter.
I think I bought Leon's for gems, and then I think I paid coins for Fangs. Something like
assassins, and closer to the top of that C tier. But the top of the C tier is Miko, moving from the A tier down into the C tier. Honestly, the thing with Miko is that he's just been out long enough for most players to get used to him. And now you...
Really? Because I still can't get used to him. I fucking suck trying to hit Miko. This little bastard is like unhittable for me. I'm like, dude, I'm like trying to time it so that like right after I take damage, I shoot, and it just doesn't work, man. I only bought the ticks for the pack. I only bought ticks for the pack. I got Buzz from Legendary Star Drop, and I bought the pack for that too. Best deal of my life. Yeah, true. Miko's good. Yeah, I know. Because of skill.
You can just time your attacks.
I know it's because of skill, okay? You don't have to fucking tell me. I know. I'm the one playing.
because of skill. Okay, next we got the B tier. These brawlers are competitive options. They might not be the best everywhere, but on certain maps or modes or to counter certain brawlers, they're good. And kicking us off, we got Bonnie moving from the D tier up into the B tier. She got buffed a while ago, and she's actually a lot better in this current meta since her biggest weakness is getting outranged, and that's just not as important right now. Next is Gale, staying in the B tier. Gale's another really good counter to aggro brawlers, so he's slightly better now, even though he didn't get any balance changes. Chuck is moving from the C tier.
Who was it? Phenom that said Squeak meta is gross. Gale meta is gross. Gale meta is disgusting.
Into the B tier. Now he received a much needed rework to his super, and we might as well just call it a buff because it bumped him up an entire tier. The fact that you don't have to position himself around walls to be able to place your posts where you want to actually makes him a lot better in a lot of situations. Otis is staying in the B tier. He does a great job shutting down assassins, but his stats are a little too weak to make him like a top tier brawler right now. But B tier is good for him. Next, we have Eve. And Eve didn't receive any changes, and while she is a bit underwhelming.
Have you noticed BB hasn't been placed yet?
She's actually a great counter against brawlers that can't shoot through her hatchlings, so there are some places for her. Next is Buzz, moving from the A tier down into the B tier. And Buzz was very good when his hypercharge was first released, but he's still pretty easy to deal with if you have brawlers like Charlie or Otis that can easily negate his super, but otherwise, he's pretty good. B tier makes sense for him. Next is Barley, moving from the C tier up into the B tier, and I was kind of surprised to see this. But this all comes down to the fact that he got a nice buff to his attack.
This is actually wild. Barley in B tier is crazy, man.
Damage, and while he's still not the best thrower in the game, he is significantly stronger.
How much damage does Barley do?
Next is Dynamite, moving from the A tier.
I haven't played Barley. He's actually good now.
Dynamite, once again, not the best.
Fuck Dynamite. Dynamite needs a nerf. Change my mind. I hate this brawler.
Thrower, and he's slowly getting.
I'm the biggest hater.
Worse and worse with all of these brawlers getting high movement speeds from their hypercharges. But yeah, he's still somewhat competitive in the right situation. Shelly is moving from the A tier down into the B tier. Shelly is another brawler that's kind of surprising me since she's a good counter to aggressive brawlers, but she's significantly worse this update according to the pros. And it really comes down to the fact that the top brawlers that aren't aggro brawlers can shut her down super easily. Next is Rosa, staying in the B tier. Rosa received a buff to her hypercharge rate, but it doesn't seem to have made too much of a difference for her since she's only slightly better than she was in the previous tier list. Next, we have Ash moving from the C tier up into the B tier. Ash actually...
That's actually impressive. Ash going to B tier?
Seems to be doing a little bit better in the current meta versus...
I remember Ash was like S tier for a little while, and then like, I don't know what they nerfed about him, but they did nerf him a little bit. I think they nerfed like how his rage works or whatever.
To certain brawlers, even though...
I mean, I agree with, because like, when I think of the old rage, he used to charge up way too fast, and he would just constantly be at full rage and just two-tap everybody, which is super annoying. But I haven't really played. I haven't played him a ton, so I don't really know how he is now. But yeah,
nothing changed for him stat wise. Mr. P is moving from the C tier up into the B tier. Now we got a buff.
That is a weird one because he keeps saying that the meta is aggro and like fast paced, and then you have one of the worst brawlers for dealing with aggro brawlers. Like yeah, his porters can like draw people's ammo out, but like he has no burst damage to speak of. So if you get in his face, he's kind of screwed.
Super, and since he's always been a good counter to brawlers that can't shoot through his spawners, he's an even better counter to those brawlers now. Up next, we have Draco. We're starting him off in the B tier. At the time of me...
I actually think Draco's going to be D tier. I watched his sneak peeks on my own the other day, and I think Draco's going to be a D tier brawler. He's okay, but I think his mechanics are a little funky. He's not going to really be able to take advantage of them. Like he's got 11,000 HP, but he's a range brawler, and it doesn't even have the longest range. And then on top of that, I think he's really only going to be threatening when he's in his super, but when people see you in your super, they're just going to run away and like hold you back. So like I don't think he's going to be B tier. I think he's going to be D.
Recording this
when we actually play him.
Draco has not been released, and basically none of the pros have had a chance to be able to even play him. There are all sorts of speculations on like how good he could be. I've seen everybody ranging from him being really broken to being like broken in a bad way, like he's so bad. So I'm gonna start him off in the B tier. My hope is honestly that he gets a little bit of a buff before he gets released. We'll have to see though, because overall I'm a little unimpressed with him.
He's even saying that he's bad and unimpressed, yet he wants to be nice and put him in the B tier. See, this is my gripe with Kairos. Like, you critique things, but you don't do honest things. Does that make sense? Like, I like Kairos Time. I think he makes amazing content. He's, like, obviously one of the best Brawl Stars creators. But then he does shit like this. Like, this is so... It feels so dishonest to say, like, Draco's gonna be bad, and he needs a buff before he gets released. B tier. A brawler that's bad and needs a buff before release is not B tier. It's D or F. Like, just say it with your chest, bro. Say it with your chest.
Once again, this is the one place where the pros did not place a brawler. This is the one time I get a say in things. So take this with a great grain of salt.
Ash wasn't nerfed. You came bad because of hypercharge and additional counters like Charlie, Cord, blah, blah, blah. Well, he can't really be honest. Supercell is going to be mad at him for being fully honest. That does feel like the case sometimes. Again, I've talked about this before. There's certain cases where being honest does like cause a negative feedback loop because like he's got such a big voice and the things he says carries weight throughout Brawl Stars. So like if he hates on something too much and his community starts to echo it, then it gets back to the devs and then it just causes problems for them. So like he does have to be careful with what he says. But I think when you talk about balancing of brawlers, it's not that big of a deal and you can be honest about the balance of brawlers. You can be honest about the state of the game. Like, yeah, you can see it on Reddit.
Next, we have El Primo moving from the A tier down into the B tier. He's another close-range brawler that is now a little bit worse just because there are brawlers that have risen to the meta that have do a better job.
El Primo in
Next is Sam moving from the C tier up into the A tier. And Sam is starting to make a little bit of a comeback just because some of his biggest...
I guess Sam as a tank is a little bit better at countering snipers than actual other tanks. I mean, he does okay into them, but he's definitely better at taking shots and picking up his gloves and healing back up quickly.
Got nerfed.
Draco's mechanics really aren't that special.
Played a lot more. Carl is moved from the D.
I think it's more the complexity of them. Changing forms and shit like that is a reason to... They said like part of what goes into Brawler's rarity is the complexity of mechanics. So like Meg is a form-changing brawler. So, Draco is also a form-changing brawler. Same thing with Surge. That's why he ended up being a legendary after the chromatic removal because he upgrades. So it's a little bit more complicated. So I think that's more of it than anything else. Bell.
Tier all the way up into the B tier. Similar to Sam many of
Sam
Carl's
is way better than
counters
Primo.
aren't being played as much, so Carl is a little bit more useful now. Griff, my boy, moving from the A tier down into the B tier. Griff
again, a brawler that is good at dealing with aggro brawlers. You're not putting in A tier. That's crazy.
Didn't receive any balance changes, and he's still actually a pretty good brawler. At least that's what I'm telling myself. If you need to break lots of walls, but there are better options than him.
Better.
Even though it pains me to say
How you doing?
Lola is staying in the B tier. Lola hasn't received any balance changes, and she hasn't really been affected by how much the meta has changed, so she's kind of in the same place as she was before. Spike is being dethroned. Moving from the S tier down into the B tier.
Spike in B tier feels bad. This ain't right. Spike has always been an A or S tier. Like I've never seen a meta where he didn't put Spike up there. That's crazy, bro.
That's
people. Crazy.
Spike received nerfs to his attack damage and his gadget, and that was enough to knock him down not just one tier, but 2 tiers. The king of consistency.
I'm still gonna insta-lock him in ranked. Don't at me.
He is no longer consistent, people, and I'm secretly happy about it because Curveball sucks. I hate Curveball. Brock is staying in the B tier, and he's surprisingly right where he was the last update, even though he did receive a hypercharge.
You're part of the problem, Jam. Hey, don't yell at me because I can only play 3 brawlers efficiently, and one of them just so happens to be Spike. All right, he's brain dead. Don't at me, bro. He's brain dead, and it makes it easy for me. All right, the game is easier when I play bad brawlers. Phantom, what's up? Hello.
I was surprised too, guys. Leon is moving from the S tier down into the B tier. And Leon didn't actually receive any nerfs this update, but he did the update before, and it's taken a while.
All right, so thanks for hanging out, man.
In a way that he's actually just way less effective. And he's basically just an average brawler.
I didn't mean bad. I meant brain
dead.
In the B tier. I meant brain dead, all right?
And since a lot...
Oh, shit, I rewinded, guys. Where were we? I meant to just click the screen. I think we skipped brawlers. We skipped somebody. We skipped lots of people. Holy shit. All right, this is where we were. I meant brain dead, not bad. Hey, I will never play Hank.
Just way less effective, and he's basically just an average brawler once again. Ems is staying in the B tier. None of her stats changed. She's being used a little bit more in this meta because of how well she plays against like mid-range brawlers, but she still makes sense in B tier. Pam is also staying in the B tier. No changes for Pam. She's still a good brawler, actually kind of control and finding brawlers that are invisible. She doesn't do anything.
She does everything, but nothing
makes
great.
her a good counter.
You know what I mean? Like,
she's
a healer, but her healing sucks.
And 8-Bit is still a tough brawler to counter on certain maps because his range and damage is just so good. But his slow movement speed keeps him from being one of those like top brawlers at the moment. Pearl is moving from the A tier down into the
So he just talked about 8-Bit. Am I crazy? Because I have kind of grown on 8-Bit, and I kind of like him now. Like, I used to never like him, but like with speed star power, he's actually not bad. Never played Pearl in your life? She's like Pam, but instead of having a healing super, she can break walls.
Tier. She's still a
Her super kind of ass though.
decent brawler, but a lot of the top
I need to
brawlers
finish
just
my
aren't
Pam
as
mastery.
squishy
I
as they
should have
used
worked
to
on
be,
it last
so
week, but I
she's
didn't.
just being played a
bad.
little bit less by the pros. Larry and Laurie
I'm bad at
are
time management.
moving from the S tier down to the
Larry
B tier.
and
They
Laurie.
have been dethroned. They have been nerfed over and over
8-bit's
again.
good
and
when
they
you
are
play 'em right.
finally not broken anymore, and I'm so happy because they were just... Oh, it was just terrible. But they're still one of the best throwers, so keep that in mind. Tick is actually moving from the C tier up into the B tier. And this is because Tick receives these
Aggro
hypercharge...
brawl. Aggro meta. B tier tick.
He went from being one of the worst throwers in the game to one of the best. He's still the squishiest brawler in the game, though, so he's not a top-tier brawler at the moment. BB is moving from the A tier down to the B tier. She's another close-range brawler that had a good short run with her new
B tier for
hypercharge,
BB, huh?
but she's just not as good against the top brawlers. Jackie is staying in the B tier, and she simply has the same problem.
You based in Buffalo? Go Bills. Yeah. Go Bills. It's gonna be a rough season, man. It's gonna be a rough season.
as BB, but Jackie
I don't think so. I think the schedule is kind of favorable, and I just worry about our wide receiver room. That's all.
is
Anyway,
just
we're not talking about football. We're
very
talking about
slightly
Brawl
better
Stars.
than her. Although sometimes you pick BB, sometimes you pick Jackie.
8-bit with one clip can counter his
his
counters.
Next, we have Colt staying at the top of the B tier. Colt is always a useful brawler if you need lots of
Dude,
damage and lots of wall break.
who's gonna
but
be
he's
A and
still
S tier?
relatively
This is
easy to
crazy.
avoid, so he's not quite A tier at the moment.
Melody.
Okay, next we have the A tier brawlers. These brawlers are pretty much fantastic and competitive
what's
a
the new
majority
guy,
of the time.
Angelo?
They're just not quite as strong as the S tier brawlers.
Sophus
Kicking us
attack.
off, we have Sprout staying in the A tier.
Sprout
is
in
currently
A tier.
the best
Shocker.
thrower in the game,
That's
just
actually
because
shocking.
it hasn't really been affected by the meta changes, and it's really
I
good on
actually
a lot
went
of
to
the
go play
competitive.
Sprout today. I think the map was Gem Fort. Maybe that was yesterday. I went to go play Sprout, and I got destroyed immediately. And I was like, this is why I forgot. This is why I don't play this brawler anymore. Now I remember. Like, I like Sprout. He's a super safe brawler when, like, on the right map. But on certain maps, he's so bad. So bad. And, like, in certain matchups, so bad. Sprout F tier and ladder.
Maps right now.
does
Rico's
feel
moving from
that
the B tier up into the A tier. And Rico's also very good on the same maps that Sprout is
Rico, A tier. Look at the clip. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. This is stupid. I hate this. This drives me nuts.
good on, and he's harder to counter than throwers. Up next is Gray, staying in the A tier. Gray's not quite as good as he has been, just like by himself, but his teleporter is very good with the top brawlers, so he's still A tier. Ruffs is actually moving from the B tier up
Gray's
into
a brawler
the A
I will
tier.
never
And a
play.
lot of Ruffs'
Actually, though,
placements on the
Ruffs, I've actually forced myself to be okay with Ruffs now, and I can actually play him somewhat somewhat comparable. What's the word I'm looking for? I can play him somewhat efficiently. So, like, I'm actually not terrible with Ruffs anymore, but I used to be really bad with him.
the tier list has to do with how well he works with
I just like how he can support other brawlers, and, like, his shot actually does a decent amount of damage now. So, like, he feels good to play when you get good at him.
the top brawlers. Right now, some of his best synergies really are at the top of the list, which is why he's in the A tier. Next is Nani, staying in the A tier. Nani received a nerf to her attack damage, but she still has more range than most sharpshooters, and she can deal plenty of damage, and a lot of it can be burst damage.
Yeah, she
as
just
well.
got nerfed,
Meg
right?
is moving
That's
from the
great.
B tier up into the A tier. There weren't any changes
Must
to
not have
Meg,
been a
but
big
she
enough
is a
nerf.
great brawler for countering mid-range brawlers and even speedy brawlers. Since
I
her
hate
main
Ruffs, my
attack
least
and
favorite
super
brawler. I
are
mean, that's fair.
very
My least
easy.
favorite brawler is Lou, so. But I think Ruffs is fine. I like him. I like him enough. Also, I had a lot of fun when he first came out. I really enjoyed him then. So, like, still nostalgic for him.
Kit is moving from the F tier all the way up
Kit.
into the A tier.
So,
Kit's
all right, this
gadget
is
got
one thing I don't get. I've been trying my hardest to play Kit, and I cannot figure this brawler out. I don't know if you're supposed to be more aggro with him. I don't know if you're supposed to be more supportive with him. I can't figure out his throwing mechanic. Like, he's just wild, man. Like, everyone's saying he's S tier, A tier, whatever, and I just can't get this brawler down. Like, I get it. His swipes do a lot of damage, but, like, if you jump on people, he's, like, bad. Lou sucks. Yeah, see,
nerf,
my chat
but
knows
he
what's
got major buffs to his attack and super damage, and those buffs have made a world of difference for
I can't
Kit.
get it, man.
Seriously,
I can't
even
figure
just
it out.
playing Kit is it just feels
You need a good comp to use him. I guess you need good players that actually, like, help you stay in range and don't die immediately.
so much better. Depending on what teammates
It
Kit
was
can
torture
latch
getting
onto,
Kit
he's
mastery
kind
while
of
he was the worst.
honestly a little bit broken. Colette is staying in the A tier. Colette's hypercharge is still one of the best
Colette's,
brawlers in the
like,
game,
just
and
a
since
stupid
nothing's
broken
changed about her, she's still a really strong brawler in most situations. RT is moving from the B tier up into the A tier. RT's inline gadget got completely reworked and replaced with out of line, and even though it's not necessarily always the better gadget, it has made him much better in some situations.
Yeah, I would say in something like in knockout, I would say it's a better gadget because if you can survive to the end and be close range, you can just instantly charge up your super and then just 2-tap people with it.
Next, we have Nita moving from the B tier up into the A tier. Nita was already a pretty decent brawler, and now that she has her hypercharge...
Is this why Nita was actually decent when I was playing her the other day? I was getting footage for the Mechagodzilla Nita video, and I didn't lose a single game with her, and I was shocked. I was like, what the hell is going on with this brawler? She can 2-tap Spike? That's insane. Like, I don't know why this brawler does as much damage as she does without the bear, and then you just give her a tank in front of her. She's crazy, bro. No, I don't have her hypercharge. I only use her hypercharge in the what do you call it? In the training cave. I didn't buy it outside. You could use hypercharges in training cave without buying them, but I didn't use it. I didn't buy it, so I couldn't use it in my actual gameplay.
Great brawler, despite not having the best range. Stu is moving from the B tier up into the A tier. Stu is a really good brawler all around, but his speed zone gadget increases movement speed to your whole team until it gets destroyed. So, like, it's actually really solid. Cordelius is moving from the S tier down into the A tier. I know we just lost the F tier. I'll fix that. Now, Cordelius received
Cordelius is another brawler I suck with.
And his supercharge
like,
rate.
every time.
And honestly, I'm
I'm bad in
surprised
1v1, so of course I'm going to be bad with
Cordelius.
Cordelius.
But he's been kind of a brawler that's a little bit tough to balance because of...
Where's my mouse? Okay. Trying to talk. How is Cordelius A tier? I get it. Cordelius is one of the best brawlers in the game. I'm just really bad with him. I don't disagree that he's probably A or S tier. You pull people into the Shadow Realm, you can like easily fight them. I'm just really bad in 1v1, so I'm never going to push this brawler.
How good his abilities are. So pros definitely declared he's in the A tier, so we're keeping him there. Buster is moving from the B tier up into the A tier. No changes.
Buster's another
Buster,
brawler.
He synergizes a lot with...
Did he get buffed? Did Buster get buffed? Because he feels really good to play, unless I just haven't played him in a while. But he's like... He actually like does comparable damage, or he does like good damage, and now he actually like has a decent HP, and like you can charge your super with just people being around you. It's great. He's great.
Some of the S tier brawlers more than honestly some of them.
Also, he's a brain dead brawler, just like I was talking about earlier. I like brain dead brawlers. You don't really have to think a lot when you play as Buster.
Most of the brawlers in the game right now. Next is Amber moving from the S tier down into the A tier.
The meta
She's still
around
a very strong
the meta
brawler,
around
but
him
with no
helps him. He's not
hypercharge or balance changes, there are just a few better choices than her now. Jessie's moving from the S tier down into the A tier. This one's sad for me. I've really been enjoying playing Jessie. Some of the newest hypercharges are just
Buster's
like
any
making
better than
existing
C tier. He feels
hypercharges look a little
underwhelming,
bit
at least
weaker.
for me.
And Jessie's one of those brawlers. A tier is still good for her, though. I like playing Jessie. Next is Poco moving from the B tier up into the A tier. Similar to Ruffs and other support brawlers,
Yeah,
Poco is really thriving in this meta.
Weird enough, Poco does 1,500 damage. This is crazy. Poco should not do this much damage. I know 1,500 nowadays isn't that much, but if you 3-tap people, that's 4,500 damage. You could take out a lot of sniper brawlers with that, or at least like make them run away.
Because of how well he
It's
teams
crazy.
up with the best brawlers in the game at the moment. Next is Piper, staying in the A tier. Piper got a nerf to her minimum damage that she can deal, but since she's usually not hitting brawlers right next to her, it hasn't made a huge difference.
Yeah, as
for
long as
her,
you don't,
and
as
she's
long as
still
you don't play Piper like Primo, then you're fine. The minimum damage number doesn't really matter.
one of the best sharpshooters in the game.
Poco.
Okay, next we have the S tier brawlers. These are the best of the best, usually excellent in any map or
Poco
mode with
OP.
any combo. These are also the brawlers you typically want to ban. Kicking us off, we got Byron moving from the B tier up into the S tier. Out of all of these
S
support
tier for
brawlers
Byron,
benefiting
huh?
from the meta shift,
Yeah, Byron just feels very strong, very strong.
Byron is definitely
What's up,
number
Playry?
one.
How you doing,
He's
man?
not broken by
Welcome.
himself, but if he does not get banned, it's pretty easy to make a very strong comp around him.
You gotta
Next
land
is
your
Max,
shots,
moving
that's
from the
all.
B tier up into the S tier.
Her
And Max's
hypercharge hard
hypercharge
carries
is
this
currently
brawler.
one of the best in the game and has obviously made all the difference for Max. I feel like Max has always been a brawler that the pros are just way better at than the rest of us. So when she gets a little bit of energy
Edgar
and buff,
jumps on
then
him.
the pros just run with her. Jean is moving from the A tier up into the S tier.
Well,
Speaking
you
of
got to
that-
remember, this is made for competitive players. So, like, a lot of competitive players aren't really playing Edgar unless it's a counter pick.
Max. Gene also got his hypercharge, and he has been Max's best teammate since the day that Max was released. We've seen the Max-Gene duo at the top of the meta before, and it is
It's such
back.
a weird combo. Like, in my head, it doesn't make that much sense because, like, you would think like Gene wants to be paired with a brawler that wants to hang out next to him. That way, when he lands his pull, they can like 2-tap him for Gene. But I understand, like, Max gives him the super, and then he can run up the map, and it makes it easier for him to land his pulls. I get it. But also, at the same time, it just feels like a weird combo to be so dominant. But it's always been dominant like that, so I don't know.
back again with the release of both of their hypercharges. Next is Charlie, staying in the S tier. And I don't think Supercell can nerf her enough, right? She's been nerfed over and over and over again. And she's still one of the best brawlers in the game. No matter how many times they nerf her. Her cocoon still just...
kit at its core is just strong. And they're like, unless you totally rework her entire kit, and with like the bounce shot and the fact that she can like cocoon people and shit, it's just crazy. It's just crazy.
Completely shuts down any assassin, and any brawler that gets hit by it is basically dead in a competitive 3v3 match. Next, we have the top 5 brawlers, and while one of them is clearly #1, the other 4 brawlers...
Charlie's viability is huge. It's huge as her chest.
Really are like, it's a really close call. Any one of them could be number 2 or 3. They need to delete the spider
gadget. It is one of the things that makes her insanely strong. It's crazy. Like, it's so useful. I mean, it's better than Terra's pets, and that's saying something because Terra's pets were really good when they came out.
Up into the
S my girl Belle, let's go.
Most range in the game, and her hypercharge makes her one of the toughest brawlers in the game to counter. Next, we have Sandy moving from the A tier up into the 3rd best.
Sandy, Max, and Jean were a meta way back in the day, from what I remember.
Slot in the S tier. Sandy just got his hypercharge, and it is easily the best hypercharge in the game right now. Max's hypercharge and Sandy's hypercharge have completely changed the meta all by themselves. Taking number 2 though is Angelo, staying in the S tier.
Yep,
Angelo got his poison damage nerfed super hard, but it clearly wasn't a big enough nerf at all because he's still one-shotting tons of brawlers. He's still broken. But the best of the best has got to be Melody.
She just does so much damage, and she's got so much mobility. She's hard to handle. It's like, it's stupid.
One brawler.
If you know how to play her and you're not dashing into walls all the time or missing your jumps or not being too aggressive when you don't need to be, she's just broken.
Game. Melody also received some nerfs to her gadget and star power, but just like
the one thing I hate about Melody, he's playing Heist. She should not get her notes off of the Heist save. She's stupid broken when she does that. It makes it so like if you leave her any form of unattended, she just shreds the save, and it shouldn't work like that because like you don't get your notes when you charge off of stationary targets, right? Like if you were to shoot like Ruff's bags here, you wouldn't get your note. Why do you get it when you shoot the safe? It's crazy. I don't understand why that works.
Nearly enough to
what
make her not totally broken. She is still unanimously the best brawler in the game right now. And that is every single brawler in the game ranked from worst to best.
I actually think this is a pretty solid list. I don't think he botched it like he does sometimes. Kind of agree about these ones down here. It's very hard to argue. I mean, like, what are the like real big contention points here? Probably you could maybe argue that like Lily's B tier or D tier. You could probably argue one or up depending on how you actually feel about the brawler. Fang being C tier kind of feels bad. Maybe B tier for Fang. High B tier at best. Just looking through like your A tier brawlers. Like Rico could probably be an S tier. Russ could probably be an S tier since he's a good support for some of these S tier brawlers up here. Nerf Hank. Kairos moment. Why is Fang C tier still brain dead? True. Melody's dash range, note, super damage, really feel should be massively nerfed. True. Maybe Leon is A tier. I don't know. I mean, overall, it's pretty solid though. Like, it is weird though. He kept saying that like aggro brawlers are really good in this meta, and then like your aggro counters are all B tier. It's like, so basically, if you're not playing an aggro brawler, then you're not doing well because like all the aggro counters are down here. But yeah, overall, not bad.
Make sure you grab that screenshot, but don't crop my face out. Once again, a massive shout out to all the pros who helped me, and also a big thank you to Moxie Moron on Twitch, who actually took all the pros' feedback and sorted.
Well, I mean, he does get his answers from actual pro players. Now, they're not all the pro players, and everybody's gonna have different metas and opinions, so like it does vary. But I don't know. Overall, I mean, I think it's a good tool to use. I think it's close. You know what I mean? Like overall, it feels pretty solid. Like I said. Like, I don't think there's anything, like, egregiously wrong for the most part. T, what up? Welcome. Sometimes it depends on your perspective and your placement in the game. True. I do agree with what Phenom said. Like, if you're a 500 to 600 ladder player, you're going to see brawlers completely different than what a competitive player is seeing in ranked or in their scrims and stuff like that. So it's like their perspective and their opinion on brawlers are going to be totally different than our opinions because we're just different. We're built different. We're built not as well, but we're different. They're built better. Okay. I always seem to trust Spen's list more. I don't know. Maybe Spen takes into consideration the mid-ladder state of things rather than just the competitive. Because I do feel like Kairos is definitely geared more towards competitive play. You might have saw Angelo is not... You might saw Angelo's not OP because you can't hit his shots, but pros don't miss, so it's simply a skill issue. Yeah, I've been saying that too, man. Like, I think Angelo, for me, is a very mid-brawler, but for people who are very good with sniper brawlers, he's going to carry because he does an insane amount of damage, and he can one-tap a lot of brawlers when you use your super. Edgar's the best brawler, but only in 0 to 500 range. Exactly, because they don't know how to deal with Edgars jumping into their faces, and they don't know when to be safe or when to be careful when walking near bushes and stuff. It also depends on the mode you play, because certain brawlers are going to be better in certain modes. You don't want to play thrower brawlers in Showdown, and you don't want to play, I don't know, assassin brawlers in Bounty, you know, because you're just going to be feeding stars to people. So it also depends on what mode, too. Like, the game is different on different levels and different modes. He's oiling Hank. He's oiling Hank's milk. Ugh. Blech. Nasty. Why do you speak like this? Why are you like this? Any interesting stuff on Twitter.com? Colette tier list. I didn't see anything interesting today. This feels like such a pointless... This feels like such a pointless thing to post about. Maybe I'm crazy because my Twitter sucks and, like, I never post. But to announce the 2-month... To announce your 4th anniversary 2 months before your 4th anniversary makes no sense. What are we posting about, man? You're just looking for shit to put on the internet. That's all you're doing. Nobody cares. Some Brawl Stars. You want to play Brawl Stars? Guys, it's my birthday in 9 months. Exactly, Pasta. Exactly. You're just looking to say something. You just want attention. Just say it. Just say, hey, everyone, look at me. What if I tweeted out, hey, everyone, look at me? The bills can't be this high. I don't know, man. Don't know. Nothing interesting on Twitter. There was something I did want to talk about, but I can't remember what it was. I need to write this shit down because I'm always, like, thinking, like, oh, that would be cool to talk to chat about, and then I forget it. Can't go on the For You for Twitter because there's always Twitter on there. Guys, I'm in Fortnite. Who was that? I don't know. Somebody did that. We could watch the Spen video from the other day. Ben LC.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back.
This one right here. This one right here. I want to see what brawlers you said are trash now. You guys want to watch this one? We did kind of just watch Kairos' video, so I don't know if it's going to be repetitive. I still relate more with Spen's list. He's that guy that constantly reminds you of something that's not even close to happening. It's either we watch Why Aren't You Subbed to Spen? you talking about? I sub. Look at that. I'm sub. I don't. You know, don't worry about it. I'm bad at remembering to sub to people. I guarantee if we went to my For You page or my homepage, people pop up that I'm not even subbed to. So like I'm not subbed to. This is gonna sound lame as shit, right? So like this is Rich Eisen. Well, this is NBC. Rich Eisen, I'm not subbed to. I'm subbed to Shadow. This is the weirdest For You page ever. I don't even recognize him. Why is Jimbo on this? That's weird. I've never seen a Jimbo video in my life. Weird. My For You page is broken. Anyway. Do we play Brawl Stars or do we watch Spen's video? Jam caught in 4K. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. What do we do, guys? Brawl? Oh, there's a Spen vote. Let's go. You should play Omori on stream someday. What is Omori? Do you guys like Pokemon? I've been playing Pokemon Rogue a lot. Omori game. What the heck is this? Is this what you're talking about? This looks like a collection of things. No, that's the website. It's a Steam game for $20. Okay. I want to see if Jam play Mortis. Do you really want me to suffer? My Mortis is icky. It's gross. It's icky. Anyway, you guys like Pokemon? Because I would be down to play Pokemon Rogue on stream one of these days. It's actually kind of fun, and I'm not bad at it. I could actually win. On my second run, I went like 120 levels. It was crazy. I got a Flamigo and a whatever Drillbur turns into, and they hard carried my team. They were amazing. I want to see Jam play Lou. Ugh. I don't want to play Lou. I'll end stream if you guys make me play Lou. All right, we'll play Brawl Stars. One thing I didn't do when I redid the channel branding is I forgot to redo my overlay. I know nobody's seen it, but I haven't redone it. Rolling time. Factual. It's weird that it doesn't give me an option to unmute my game when I'm in the game. What the fuck are you doing? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, here we are. We're in Brawl Stars. We are hanging out. Put spaces between the... It'll look cleaner? No. I seen your comment, and I'm saying no. Because, I don't know if you know this, but you need to wait 2 weeks before you change your YouTube name or your YouTube handle. So by the time my waiting period is over, I'll have forgotten. So no. So unprofessional, shaking my head. Yeah, everything about my YouTube channel is unprofessional. I don't care. It's not my job. I do this for fun, man. And you guys make it such a chore sometimes. You're mean to me. You bully me. 5v5? Yeah, we can do 5v5. Oh, hold on. Not that. Not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 12. Oh, shit. Where's my calculator? 108. 108 plus 1065. That leaves us short by 77, so it's not worth it. If it would have got us over the line, I would have done it. I'll keep an eye on it though. Do it for content. I'll do it eventually. Maybe.
I'ma break everything.
My club's at 1,500 eggs. Well, maybe you should join my club and open some of your eggs over here.
Break everything. I'ma break everything.
Everyone's just flexing it on me.
Break
You know,
everything.
fuck you guys.
I thirst for aid.
I'm not gonna play with you guys if you're just gonna make fun of me, all right? I'm sorry my club's ass, and that everybody just joined with their minis and filled up the club with their minis, and nobody plays on their damn minis. So now I just have a club filled with minis that's not gonna get the damn skin, all right? You guys sitting here making fun of me, even though it's your fucking fault, okay? I'm playing with my main. What are you doing? You ain't even playing on your minis.
Rocket field awesomeness.
Demolition is my mission.
Give me some sugar.
Hold on one second. I didn't put my phone in Do Not Disturb. Now everyone's gonna know who I am. All right, there we go. Frustrated old man. I'm not old, all right? Just older than you. And that's because you're a child, okay? Don't at me. What are we doing? We're playing Brawl Stars. We're playing on this map. I don't know what this map is. I'm just gonna play, I'm just gonna farm quests. I have no desire to actually try. Flank. I ain't a child. You guys know I'm younger than Kairos and OJ, right? Just saying. I'm probably the youngest Brawl Stars YouTuber you guys watch. It's not true. I think Bobby's only like 20. Whatever you say, old man. Oh, God.
Watch out.
Sure, I'm old. Yeah, go ahead. Have at it.
Mic check.
Is a fifth person gonna play, or are we playing with one random? Is a fifth person gonna play, or are we gonna go run with a random? Age is just a number. I wouldn't say that much.
So much ignorance. So little time.
Watch out. Here I come.
Chi-Chi Yo-Yo, stand by.
I've just completed more of my quests than you guys have, right? I'm a higher level. I did more of my quests, more of my objectives. I'm further along in the Brawl Pass than you guys are. That's all. My Brawl Pass is more complete than you guys. I'm gonna destroy people with Frank. I'm the best Frank there is, buddy. They're about to get franked. I'm gonna get franked. Frank goated? Frank goated? I took out my own walls, but I don't even care because I got the kill. I gotta heal. I don't know where the ball is. I don't know what's going on up here. I don't really want to blow up these walls. Bum, 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 bum. I'm doing damage, buddy. Bro is pay to win. Bum, bum, bum. Hey! Oh, I just got deleted. Oh no! Dino! How could you, Dino? You let him do it to us! A walking bow totem. I got a kill there. Let's go. I'm cooking, boys. I'm cooking. How is this missing? I look like the biggest idiot in the world. I've also only used one super, which is kind of crazy. But now that there's no more walls, I might just use them, right? Man! Frank sucks. Did I finish my damage quest with him so I don't have to play him? That would be amazing. We tie? We tie? Big damage, big damage. Bro is shooting oxygen molecules. Listen, all right? I thought they were going to move up the map. What do you want me to do, man? We were also underdogged there. Who that? We're not even playing that high of trophies. How we get underdog? What's my quest for this stupid-ass brawler? Win games, which is... It's just win games? What's the other one? I had to have done it, right?
Carol is my name.
No rest for the wicked.
It's win games. It's just win and win. So we need to win 5 games with Frank. That feels horrible. I'm going to be the best Frank by the time I win 5 games with him. I should honestly just re-roll it because this brawler sucks and I don't want to play him. If we win this one, I'll keep playing it. But if we lose this one, I'm re-rolling it. I'm feeding, I'm feeding, I'm feeding. That wasn't even a real brawler, man. How did the Fang get his super so fast? Pasta. Pasta's spin to win. Gus is best. I don't know about that, but according to Kairos, he's only B tier. I got dominated. Is there 40 mutations coming next season? I'll delete the game if that happens. Who knows? There might be. I Part of me wants to say there's not gonna be mutations, but the other part of me is like, mutations were semi-successful and they definitely generated money from these eggs, so maybe. I didn't mean to do that. I did land that stun. I just want you guys to know I landed that stun. I did land that stun. We're up a goal, so we're chilling. We just got to play a little passive. She's just gonna range shots on me as I try to shoot her. There's no way she knew I was there, man. Pasta, don't get hit. I'm out here getting kills, buddy. What is that gadget? 17 seconds, they gotta do something. Oh shit, he moved the ball up. I can't see, so I'm just shooting at the ball. I think I did okay. I only died once, right? I died twice. Well, we won that game. Rare.
Chi-Chi Yo-Yo, stand by.
I'm detecting seismic activity.
Let us go.
I might be armless, but I'm in no way harmless.
Shooting randomly in Sandy's super. It worked, buddy. It worked. All right. Someone is like 12 or something. Yeah, I know. Don't laugh about me shooting randomly. I was shooting at the one spot they needed to go to. They were going to take damage if they tried to get the ball. It's called walling them out. I'm just feeding. No, stop it, Melody. Get off me. You bitch. Take your beating like a man. Our Melody's going in. Our Melody fucking died. Where's the ball at? Coming up the top. I could blow this wall up, but I feel like it would screw me over in the long run. I was gonna hit that person. Thanks, you saved me. You got me away from that turret that was gonna kill me. Dude, there's a mortis? I didn't even know that. I really don't want to mess with the mortis, if I'm honest. Dino! Fuck him up, man! Yes! We move. We push up map. I'm fucking popping off, bro. What are you talking about? Dino, I know you can score this, Dino. I know you're a god at the game. Watch this. Eat it! Eat it! How did I not get play of the game? I fucking shredded them. I diced them up. I did 66,000 points of healing. We just played safe and passive, and then when we got them pushed back into their goal, it was like they couldn't dodge my shots. I was like, Big Frank, come to take. This match was bullshit.
Geology rocks.
Jesse too good, man. In 5v5 for sure. Because her shots can bounce to twice as many people. It's crazy. Is there a limit to how many places Jesse's thing can bounce? Like if we take Jesse into training ground. I don't even know where my Jessie is. I never play her. 530.
We can do this.
Take Jesse into training ground. Jam cooking with Frank real? Maybe Frank is my best brawler. Maisie was pretty decent. 1, 2, 3. So it only bounces 3 times, huh? I'm learning how brawlers works today, guys. Okay, so never mind.
Constructing.
I just wanted to learn how brawlers worked. That's 3. There should be a star power that doubles it. So it can bounce all over the place. So you can hit your turret plus the whole enemy team. Because right now, your turret counts as one of your bounces too, right? So you can only hit 2 enemies. Your turret plus 2 enemies. But I guess if you had the star power, you wouldn't be able to shoot your turret. That would be so useless, though. Yeah, I just realized the error in my ways. Please disregard. Oh no, not BB. How did I miss that? She got the jiggles. 1,800 damage. Kill this BB. I'm slow. All right, I'll leave the ball there.
Detecting seismic activity.
That is fine. I'm gonna get knocked back. Saw that coming. I have horrible matchups this time, huh? Alrighty, I think we're good. We're chilling, man. We're not in any danger. We still got a minute to go. The ball's in a decent spot. I've died twice, but we're not going to talk about that, alright? I can't hit this BB to save my life. It's alright. Sorry if my lag is just shredding him. There we go, there's a kill. Woo, we are fucking cooking, bro. They thought they had us. I don't know where this goes. Indecision is what killed me. That Fang's gonna dive on us from off screen. Everyone's popping their hypercharges. This shit's wild. This shit's wild. Don't let him get the ball to Fang. Fang scores. Dang it, man. I'm a 70K NA player. Well, I don't really want to play with a 70K player because I don't play that high. But it is cool. Congrats on your 70,000 trophies. What do I use to record BS gameplay? OBS on my computer. Slowed, stun, what is this? Yeah, we kind of got bullied, huh?
I see you. Chi Yo-Yo, stand by.
For fun, please. We'll be a good collab on YouTube as well. Yeah, we did our best. How do you mirror your phone gameplay? With a capture card. Not the best team comp? Yeah, I know. I'm playing Frank. Of course it's not the best team comp, brother. Playing a brawler I play like once a year, at most. Ugh, I don't want to die. Dude, I can't do anything. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm just shooting in the air. I'm shooting ghosts, bro. The kid's gonna jump on us. Ah! I got bullied. El Tigre. That was so worth it, bro. Help me! He's big and thick and he's on me! Healthcare on Frank is disgusting. Is that what I'm running? I don't know what I'm running. I don't play Frank. I don't even know if I have gears on him. He's got smoke trails. Catch his ass. Help! We got a goal, right? We got 2 goals, right? So you down? Not right now, bro. As I said, I don't want to play, because all your brawlers are going to be over 700, right? My best brawlers are at 700. You know what I mean? Like, trying to just do quests and have fun. I'm not trying to play sweaty-ass gameplay. Yeah, see, I don't want to play 800, bro. As I said, you're a 70K player. Your trophy range is out of mine. You want to hang out and chat? That's cool. That's great. But I don't want to play 800 trophies. Not a good player, man. like I said, my highest trophy count right now is 724. We're not on Gaming Station, Pyro. Love the content. Thanks for the talk. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. Well, that was a respectful way to end that conversation.
You can't get away from me.
But what's going to happen is he's going to join. We're going to have 800 lobby. We're going to get fucking destroyed in 5v5. It's going to be super annoying. It's not my thing, man. I say Gaming Station all the time, blood. All the time, blood. Yeah. Ah! Stupid Buzz! You thought you could use me to get into my team? I kill you. Hey, Dino with the goal. I won't join, just told me. You told me, so I won't. Oh, you're still here, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I wasn't trying to talk shit, by the way. I thought you were saying you're leaving, and I was like, well, that was a good way to end, because there's a lot of people who I'll tell that to, because I get this a lot. There's a lot of people who are like, hey, man, I'm 70,000 well, I'm not just using 70,000 because that was your number. They'll be like, I'm super high in trophies. Can I play? And I'm like, all right, whatever. And then we join, and then they get mad that we lose every game. And it's like, it's just an annoying situation to put me and the whole chat in. You know what I mean? It's just an annoying, like I said, an annoying situation to put me, the chat, you guys in. So it's not that I don't want to play with you. It's that I don't want to play that high in trophies. That's all. If you had a mini or whatever, absolutely join. Tarwosa, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We need 5v5 esports. Hey, we lost somebody. 07's in chat. Does anybody else want to join? Code's in the upper right. Are we done with Frank? We've been cooking, guys. We lost one. No, we lost two. We lost the first one. Big potato. I don't even know what I did that last matchup. I feel like I did bad. I do have healing. I do have healing gear. Watching stream better than joining? It depends on the person. Some people would rather play, some people would rather watch. I'm a lurker when I watch streams. I don't talk in chat. I don't join gameplay. I just lurk and watch. So I understand the lurking experience and like the chatting experience at least. I was gonna check my Frank quest. We're at 4. Last game with Frank. I can never join. Happy face. Well, you're a real one for hanging out at least, you know? I did pretty good, right? Yeah. Yeah, you were the Melody. You did pretty good. You scored a bunch of goals and stuff. Can't be any worse than my Frank play, which I actually feel like it's not that bad. In 3v3 we lose, but in 5v5 there's enough people to pick up my slack. Am I an EU? No, I'm NA. Damn, we cooked, bro. Let's go. Yo, Big Potato popped off. C-tier brawler over there. You know what I'm saying, guys? Fang is definitely a C-tier brawler according to the Kairos time.
Time to get constructive.
Oh, the snark. I love it.
Let's uncover the mystery.
Let's uncover the mystery of history, guys. Geology rocks. I can't play with you because I'm going to have a lot of delay. Believe me, I'm used to it, man.
Okay.
It's something, it comes with the territory of playing with viewers. Delay. Gold. That's actually kind of a cool player icon, you know what I mean? That's kind of cool. I can't feel the delay because I'm playing Frank anyway, so it's like, Frank has native delay on his attacks. Rare! Give me them coins. Give me that gold. I love gold. What is my next quest? Angelo, but I don't want to play Angelo.
So much ignorance. So little time.
It's kind of cool, but no one is ever using that.
Brings melody.
Yeah, that's true. Poco's the best brawler there is. There isn't a better one. I used to like Poco a lot. I'm not going to disagree. I mean, everyone's got their favorite brawler for different reasons, right? Like, my favorite brawler is Terra.
All right. You get a
What is my Terra's trophies at right now? 674. Not that good. Or, not good for strength. Who am I going to play? I should work on Quest Brawler.
pop and chop.
Stop rushing me, all right, guys? I'll go. Just let me think. Mecha Godzilla Nita. Rawr.
The mystery.
Your favorite brawler is Fang?
You get a kick out of this.
I can go on my alt if you would like to play. My alt is not very high or very low. Is it like... Yeah, I mean, that's probably fine. If you want to play on your alt. If we get a spot open, you can go on your alt. Fong. I thought that was Draco for a second. Yeah, because this skin is goated, and everyone's sleeping on it, but it is a goated skin. I don't even know what gear I'm running on her. We got the ball? Yeah, we got the ball. Move up the map. Let me click chat. Easy peasy. Who's my highest brawler? Right now it's Pearl. Highest I've ever been is 920 with my Terra. I tried to go for a rank 30, and it didn't go well. Spoilers. I never finished it. So the highest I've ever been is 920 trophies with Terra. Right now, Pearl, because I just pushed her to rank 25 like 2 months ago, waiting for her to for her trophies to decay off. I feel like I did nothing. I got 1 kill. I died once. I did 14,000 damage. Your highest is Fang right now at 900. Good. Very cool, man. Very cool.
It's time for some action.
Yeah, that rank 30 Terra push was something, man. I mean, I had fun at the start of it, and then, like, after a while, it got really boring. Not boring, but really frustrating. And then I was doing it in 3v3s with a semi-organized team. And it was just, like, I got better, but I'm not fully ready for it, you know? Buy the hypercharge? Nah. Not on Nita. I don't play Nita enough to justify paying for the hypercharge. Replay. Replay. Pasta's the GOAT, man. Look at him. Look at him. Dino. Dino. Dino.
Challenge accepted.
Pushing high trophies is really monotonous. Get him, Bruce! Get him! Yeah, fuck him up, Bruce!
Victory!
Easy! Bro, my Fang my Fang ones dropped to 700 trophies because of bad randoms. Feels bad, man. But why does, like, that breakable thing block the goal? That is crazy that it does, huh? We did not finish a new tier of the Brawl Pass, but we did finish our Nita quest there, so that's cool. Who's next? I actually feel like I did okay. Everything in BS is inflated, trophy inflation, ranked inflation, but no coin inflation. Yeah, that's the one thing they don't want to inflate. The one thing they don't want to give us. And we still, guys, I don't know if you guys have forgotten this, we still haven't gotten our free hypercharge for this season. I'm going to make a video about it if we don't get one soon. I'm going to start complaining if we don't get one. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Have you guys gotten a hypercharge this season? I don't think I have.
Free refills on Foot Punch.
Can I play, give me gold.
Raw and blue.
But not this skin.
Assault and buttery. Watch out. Here I come. Wanna fight the Fang? Brawn and blue.
Would you pay 200 euros for a rank 35? No, man. Rank 35s don't mean anything. Who cares about gems in 2024, though? Well, I mean, gems are good if you're buying certain skins, right? If they give me 5K in gold instead, I won't buy hypercharge with it. Right, exactly. If you pay Hydra 200 euros, he helps you for it. Nah, man. I want nothing to do with that guy. I'm so bad with this brawler. Is it Karina? Hello, welcome. Hydra's is built different. I'm too beta for Hyra. That man is a Giga Chad, alright? Yeah, whatever, Max. Why do I feel so fast with this brawler? I never play. I feel like I play like 3 brawlers, and like everyone else is like, ah, whatever. But dominates in perma. But dominates is permaban. No. His count is still present on the leaderboard. Yeah, that's what I heard. Bro! Takes 8K gold to get a power 11. Yeah, and then you need the 5K for the hypercharge, right? So, how'd I do? 2 and 2. We'll take it. Can I join? Dingle derp. Dingle derp. Who do we kick? We kick Pasta? Do we make room for more people? Hydra said Snake's Thug is a pedophile, which isn't true. Yeah. I really don't want to talk too much about him. I just don't. I miss when I had like 40K gold. I gave you reply to my text above, but I didn't hear because went off for a second. Yeah, if you want to fill in the spot. I know that you and somebody else was waiting for a spot to open up. Sems was waiting, and you.
Last time I fired my gun.
Let's kick Kank too. Dino or Kank, one of you guys. Why is he typing? Kank leaves. All right, spots open. Navi, join up. Let's hang out, bro. Damn, we've been going for almost 2 hours. Sheesh. I know half of it was just chatting. Yo, that's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I wanted to talk about. So, the other day I was on X, okay? Real quick, guys, real quick.
Okay, challenge. It's time for...
Say hello to my little friend. Cabo Jacko. This ain't my
Oh, Sorty joined.
video.
So for the newer chatters, they're not gonna understand this joke, but they're not gonna. Newer chatters aren't really gonna understand this, but Z Replays tweeted out, "What would a Brawl Stars challenge? What would a Brawl Stars just chatting stream look like?" And I said one of my streams, pretty much laughing emoji. And I feel like it's so true. Like, the best part of my stream is when we're just reacting to videos and hanging out and talking. Like, gameplay for me is mid. Chatting is Giga Chad. What is this? I accepted this. Oh, I'm being bot spammed. Oh, that's so cool. I've never been bot spammed before. I should probably remove this. Should probably remove this Telegram friend that I accepted. Where is it?
My foot, your face. It's on.
Big shout out to all my
How do I remove friend?
minions.
Unfriend this.
Let's go explore.
Wanna fight the Fang? Assault and Buttery.
Weird, man. Who calls it X? Bruh, it's full. What the fuck, Sorty? You still here? Chatting is OP 100%. Telegram sent you a friend request. May I join? May I join? Got 33k. There's lots of people who want to join. We're gonna kick Dino now. Melody, smash or pass? It's a smash. I did my smash or pass a while ago. Dingle Derp. I'm gonna assume that is Nabby. Or no, is it Nabi? Just make a new lobby. I think we're good. Anyway, yeah, I made my smash or pass tier list a while back after Kairos Time made his. And Melody wasn't out then, but yeah, Melody would be a smash. Maybe I'll update it. I don't know how many brawlers. We've gotten like 10 brawlers since I've done that. Stop flexing your skins on me, jerks. Feels bad, man.
So many
Jam, we are so close to the buzz skin. I know, I did the math. I can't get us over the finish line yet, but I'll get us there. If we get within the 100, what did I say it was? 9 by 12. If we get within the purchasing range, I'll do it.
Brawn and beauty.
Okay. Well, that's a bit homophobic, don't you think? Yo, why are we on Brawl TV? What are we doing? Why are we on Brawl TV? What is happening? What is this? Guys, we're on Brawl TV. Clutch up. There's 1,000 people watching it. This is the second time I've ever been on Brawl TV, and I feel the pressure. Oh shit, that Fang's a madman. Why does 10 Fangs? How many trophies are we playing, Ed? What is happening? No way, it's time to lose. Mom, I'm on TV. Better than being on TV. I'm on Brawl TV. Dude, I've died like 6 times. This is my worst game yet. This sucks. Brawl TV sucks. Get me off of this thing. I just want to go home, man. Why do I always lose when I'm on Brawl TV? Sorry, this is all you, buddy. I half clipped him. Is that good? We're gonna lose, man. Bro got cooked. Man, that Buzzilla voice is, I know, right? It's like, Buzzilla! We got destroyed. What is our matchmaking?
Time for trouble.
Sorty's almost 700. This guy's like 600. We're kicking him. See you later, Dingle Derp. Good hanging out with you, buddy. Too high in trophies. I don't want to be on Brawl TV. Use the other gadget? Sure. Whatever. I don't care. Check battle log. Yeah, Dingle Derp was almost 800. Why so serious? David, Raptor, Airship, Airhip. I don't know any of these guys. Should I know one of them? Ooh. Who's this? This guy? Get the fuck out of here.
So many specimens to discover.
Kick scare, we got a bot. Is he back again? This is obnoxious.
Let's go get him.
What the dog doing? Why ruin my shit, man? What a clown. No, he keeps rejoining, right? I hate that my club left when the new season just started. Yeah, Jay, I think I had a very similar situation. Wait, no Wi-Fi is on? Holy shit. He really is. Telegram back for vengeance. What is this? Is my account, like, bugged now? Hello from Russia. Sweet. Well, this feels good. They're just gonna ruin my stream. What the fuck, man? Join my lobby. What is your lobby? I think you're cooked. My account's gonna be cursed forever.
Let's see what's buzzing.
Everyone drowns when I'm around. High dive? People don't survive.
Looking for a snack.
How annoying, man. I got Discord Nitro because why not? That's cool, man. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it makes sense. It is more expensive skin, or so.
Fierce, fabulous, and fly.
Potential satisfaction guaranteed.
Who the fuck is doing this? This is a fucking joke.
I am the drama. Rocking the bougie Bayou aesthetic.
Demolition is my mission.
You know, Frying Man? Yeah, I've heard of him.
Okay, challenge accepted.
Like, what the fuck? Why are you spamming me? Who is doing this shit? Then I guess a minute a spot opens in the lobby, they're gonna join that too. Is there a block feature? Not that I know of.
Reptiles are growing
Time for
restless.
trouble. Woo! Stack run.
Time to get constructive.
Sign here with your life.
Time
Why does someone feel the need to do this? Exactly. Like, do you have nothing better to do with your life than to make a bot that just spams shit in people's chat and then, like,
am the drama.
spams invites? Like, what are you trying to accomplish?
My foot, your face. It's
Brawn
on.
and beauty.
Fierce, fabulous,
Because it's so funny. Ha ha ha. It is to them. I mean, I could just end stream and then, like, you won't... I mean, they might just harass me anyway. Who knows? I need to... When I redo the banner, I'm not putting my player code on there. I don't know if that's one way they do it, but... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. It's cool, but I think that's how they're doing it. Sad we can't have nice things because of it. What's Big Potato doing? Dude, look how many people are viewing me. I'm getting fucking botted. What the fuck? You see how many people are viewing me? There's 4,000 spectators! Bro's gonna get kicked out of... Bro gonna get you kicked out of the game. Whatever. I guess their goal is to just ruin stream. So, yeah.
Watch out. Here I come. Watch out. Here I come.
There's 15,000 people viewing my game. Did anyone see the godly Nani teleport? I'm not even paying attention. I think it's this big potato guy. Whoever this guy is.
Watch out. Here I come.
Mr. Bat wants to
Is it just me or is this big potato guy acting weird? Big potato, if you're in chat, are you the one botting me?
go. Batter up.
Feels weird, man. I'm not a fan. I'm like beyond annoyed. I've had this happen one other time, but it was like, let's
Somebody
go
order
to settings
another
and do block friend requests.
Buddy and Clyde are going for a ride. Rolling up. Buddy and Clyde are going for a ride. Build and brawl.
I don't know, man. Like done with brawler requests, basically, huh? Trying not to let this ruin my stream, but I am annoyed. It is a bit aggravating, you know?
Use it, don't fail.
Yay! Woohoo! It's happened one other time, but there wasn't like I don't know exactly what the cause was, and it just stopped. Like it went off for like 3 games and then it stopped. But I don't know. I haven't had people adding me on Telegram and shit, or adding me like with a Telegram at. Kick someone, please. Sure, whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm gonna kick this big potato guy. I can't kick because I'm not. It's not my lobby. What's your actual in-game name? Because I don't think you've added me. You know, just use the code on the upper right, bro.
I bring you the gift of darkness.
Let's do this.
All right, you feel that, guys? We're done here. My stream has been ruined. Great job. Whoever's in chat and decided to do this, good job, man. You ruined the stream. Congrats. You ruined it for everybody. Feels good, right, man? Feels good. It's amazing. Congrats, man. You ruined the stream, and we're ending on a bad note because of you. You, by yourself, ruined the stream. Great stream. Great job, man. Thanks, man. You know, we all tried to have fun. We all tried to, like, enjoy playing Brawl Stars and hanging out, man. This is bullshit. Sorry, man. What do you want me to do? We're going to keep joining. I'm going to keep making lobbies, and whoever's botting is just going to bot into the lobby and do that shit. What do you want me to do, man? I can't do it. I can't control it. It's not my fucking fault. Shit's annoying, man. Fucking stupid ass kids on the internet need to ruin every fucking thing. Like, you're just trying to fucking stream, have a good time, hang out, fucking talk to people, subscribers or whatever, and anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. Maybe stream on Saturday. I'm gonna work on a mutations video tomorrow. That'll be out for members. Hopefully, ideally, I get the video done tomorrow, all in one go. It'll be out for members on. It'll be out for members on Friday, hopefully. If not, it'll definitely be live for everybody on Saturday. All right, maybe I'll stream on Saturday. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.